Hi, you're welcome. How are you doing? My name is Denison. You can call me Billionaire Farmer. So I just want us to have a quick conversation today. Let's look at agriculture in 2025. As we round up 2025, what are the lessons? What are the investment opportunities that we have in agriculture? In fact, what are the losses? Because not many people made profit from agriculture this year. Some made losses. But all losses in agriculture, or let me say businesses, are actually lessons. So we're looking at lessons, investment opportunities, and how we can make 2025 or 2026 the best year for us. So I have Corey here. Corey, how are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Hi. You're all welcome. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? You're welcome. Happy New Year in advance. Okay, you're watching from Akure, Ondo State. Watching from Edo State. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's just have a quick reflection on how Oga Alex, welcome. Where are you watching me from? And please like the video Owere. I have Frank Chinonye from Owere. Alex from the UK. Alex, how is UK? How are you people doing over there? So I just love my community here. Many times I don't even announce that I'm coming live. But once I'm live, pap, you guys will come. Much love. I appreciate that. Please love this video. Love this video. Of course, I know, right? There is so much code there. I know I just spoke with my friend who is in the UK just few minutes ago, and he was telling me, bro, this is our code. I said, Thor, is it not better? We are facing insecurity here. Okay, you're welcome from the US. We were struggling with insecurity here, so it's better to be where there is code than to be where we are having insecurity issues. Batman's from the US, online 24 hours online guy. Bro, I called cab for you. Alex, so it's better for us to be it's better for code. So we are discussing investment, mistakes, opportunities in agriculture. The lessons, investment, mistakes, opportunities in agriculture. Yes, Alex, life no balance. Now so we the same. So what are the opportunities? What are the investments? Now, if you are watching this video and you are a farmer, maybe you have done agricultural business before, what has been your experience, especially this year? Did you invest in agriculture this year? What is your experience? Did you make profit from agriculture this year? What is your experience? Just a quick drop of chart will help us to understand how agriculture is. And again, if you're just joining me, please kindly like this video. Click on the love button on your phone. Just double tap on the phone, because I want us to have a wider community here so we can discuss agriculture. So just double tap on your phone. Tap. Oh, good. Sir Alex made profit from cashew. Okay, Alex, you are owing us, so come and pay your tithe. 10%. Send it to my OPay account. Kai, cassava, Cassava deal with almost everybody. Me that I'm speaking here, cassava have cancelled. In fact, okay, Alex say make we share. Make I drop my OP be that now. Sharp, sharp. I still get up to 20 acres. Can't even harvest it. Honestly, cassava has been, in fact, I think I'll make a video on cassava because see, we don't have to dump cassava. Cassava is one of the products that we have so much in Africa. We dominate the world when it comes to cassava. So I think one thing we need to do is to settle down and calculate how best can we do this cassava business. We are educated, right, guys? We are educated. We shouldn't be doing cassava the way our parents were doing. I'm making a video. As I'm speaking with you guys here, I'm typing on my laptop what I will say in that video on cassava. Peace is saying, I'm a cassava processor. The business was so bad this year. I also have some rams and cattle. Okay, good. In fact, that is almost everybody here is a farmer. Fantastic, fantastic. Thanks, you guys. Wait, Peace is saying, Peace, are you processing to Gary or what? The cassava processing job you're doing, are you processing to Gary or what? Sir Alex, you're owing me. I will not forget. I will soon drop my OP for you. Okay, online 247 say you also have cattle and ram. You are a big man, oh. Hey, this is your season, and so how is the ram business like this season? In fact, ram and cattle, that is cow. How is the season? Because this is season for you to sell now. Okay, yes, Gary. You know, one thing with cassava, but you still made profits now, peace. No matter how bad cassava is, people who are processing to Gary will still make profit. So, peace, don't lie because you send me, let's say, $50 from the profit you have made from Gary, because Gary processors, they made profit now. Many people lost money in agriculture, honestly. I also process to Gary and still looking for buyer up to 10 tons of grade 1 Jebu Gary. Okay, Alex, you're in the UK. Why not start looking at how to export your Gary? You should be looking at how to export because, see, one thing with this our agriculture is that hunger, production can be local, but hunger is global. So you should be looking at how to export your Gary. Or be looking at how to package it, brand it, and supply to supermarket, ShopRite. It's another business that you should consider because many times when you produce your Gary and you're just waiting to sell in open market on market days, you cannot make profit like that way. Okay, good. No, I just pray that the one you have reaching UK, you should be able to make reasonable profit from it. I pray for that market. In fact, Alex, we need to connect on WhatsApp. Let me drop my WhatsApp number for you so that I can also help you to market your Gary in the UK. I can post you on this channel and people can reach out to you to buy from you if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Okay, peace. Insecurity. Are you from Kwara State? Which state are you from? Gift. Peace. Sorry. So, Sir Alex, I want to be your marketer. I want to use my platform here to help you sell your Gary because if you establish that Gary business big in the UK, I will also benefit from it. And our community here will benefit from it. So we should be producing cassava knowing fully well that Alex is off taking. Okay, no problem. No, the most important thing is that if you have a steady market there, I need to connect with you because we will be supplying you Gary. Let's collaborate. Let's partner together and see how we can push this agriculture. We can't do it alone. Many of us are not in the UK or we are not in the US, but we have access to farmers. Someone like me, I have access to more than 3,000 cassava farmers that are doing nothing less than 1 hectare in Niger State. Many times they call me, come and buy cassava, come and buy cassava. So that kind of workings can help us to be able to make profit. Okay, Ogales, let me drop my WhatsApp number for you. Ogales, are you not in my mentorship group? Is it not the Alex that is my student? Let me be sure. Okay. That's fine. So no need. You have my WhatsApp number. What you don't have is my account number for my New Year and my tithe. So that one I will send it later. Online guys say I'm doing 2 to 5. Is it 5 hectares from Benue State if they need? No, online guy, cassava, shey we get company for Makurdi that is buying cassava now. Maybe you have not spoken to them. So our topic today is not even cassava. We just enter cassava. So we're just looking at agriculture in general. People who invested in agriculture this year, what is the returns like? Did you make profit from agriculture? You know. Yes, there is one in Ondo. See, those companies, what Chinese are doing to us is not good. But I don't have the liberty to say it because as a public figure now, I can say something here. Now, one day I want to go to China, they will not give me visa. But what those guys are doing to our farmers is not nice. Yes, sir. Processing cassava to Gary is not a bad business. People should help me and like this video. Like this video. Like. Tap on your screen. 3 dots. Pam pam. Cassava value chain. So this is what I'm writing on. Thanks you for the like. Cassava value chain. Simple breakdown. I don't know why that topic just came because this is what I'm working on. Because as I speak with you too, I also have cassava, no buyer. I have a lot of farmers who have cassava, no buyer. So cassava business is something that, honestly, we need to improve it. Anti-peace, processing to Gary is not bad. The profit margin might not be high, but you make profit. Is better than selling fresh cassava. Supplying to this Chinese company is better. Primary production. The lowest margin. Yeah, so let's talk agribusiness. Let's talk agribusiness. What are the mistakes you made this year as a farmer? Let's share knowledge. What are the mistakes? Whether you're a trader, whether you're into processing, whether you're into whatsoever you're doing in agriculture, what were the mistakes you made? Or let me say, the major number one mistake you made. So I'll start with myself, right? So let me look at it very well. This year, I would say one of the biggest mistakes I make in agriculture was that I did not travel enough, because I'm into trading of agro commodities. So I was supposed to travel more. And one of the reasons why I couldn't travel more was insecurity. Because you know how agriculture is here. Agriculture is done majorly in northern Nigeria. So I had a plan of traveling all the states in northern Nigeria this year, but I could not. And as a result, then it affected how much I would have made from agriculture this year. Because when I travel, I sell more. I get a lot of contact. Since I'm majorly into trading this year, I make more profit. So I was not able to travel, and I did not make much profit. So I won't say it's a mistake, but it was what I did not do. So you too, you might be looking at, okay, if only I did this project or this project, I would have made more profit. So the major thing we need to do next year is to invest in marketing, invest in branding, invest in processing. See, this is what we are missing in agriculture, because we believe that you can just do your planting, then you rest, then the crops or the cassava or the livestock will start marketing themselves. No. Look at Coca-Cola, for example. Coca-Cola still invest money in ads, running social media ad, running billboard, employing influencers to do branding for them, and so many things. So now you'll be wondering, is Coca-Cola are they not selling? Everybody is drinking Coca-Cola, so why are they still pushing ads? It's because it's part of business. So I believe we farmers, for us to be looking at making profit, we should also be looking at marketing the product that we have. Let's say my biggest mistake is when I invest heavily in beans to export here, and the price crash, and UK place it on contraband. Bro, it's a heavy one. I think one of the major issues the US is having with our beans, or UK, is because farmers add insecticides to beans. I think that is the major issue. So you can see that this one was not like a mistake. It's just how business is. Government policy. Someone like me, government policy have affected me this year greatly. For some of us who have rice processing factories, okay, they didn't add. You know, all this country, maybe, I don't know, is it political or what? Looking at planting. Hi, Auntie Janet, you're welcome. How are you doing? Where are you watching us from? And I hope you have loved our video. Auntie Janet, please tap on the screen. Tap, 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 so that you receive your coins. Okay, Ghana policy that crashed Niger. Anyway, I don't know. Thank you, Auntie Janet. I don't understand that. What is the policy? I'm not aware. Planting cassava. Planting slash one thing I've realized is that it's very expensive to produce garri with so manual machines? Because you're right. So when you're processing garri, anti-peace, is it peace? Yeah, anti-peace. You need to invest money at least in cassava peeling machine with 1.5, or let's say 1.5 million. You can get cassava peeling machine. So if you can get at least cassava peeling machine, you have cut away major of the labor. I've written a business plan on cassava processing. Maybe you should get it. It's just 15,000 naira. To study it and look at how the business is. But by and large, just try as much as possible to get cassava peeling machine. Yes, it will be expensive. They will peel the cassava. They will be the one to fry it. I understand. All those things machine will do for you cheaper. Wahala. This is even part of business. Shey you have learned now. It's very bad. So someone invested money. Now the thing is, online guy now is sending them money. They're using it to sleep with girls in Makurdi. I know our people now. I'm a Makurdi guy. So they are collecting money. Online guy, sir, send 3,000, send 10,000, we need 100,000. They are using that money to drink beer in Makurdi. So in their mind, once you just plant, everything we do. See, our farmers are illiterate. The way they approach farming, they don't approach it as business. Trusting your farming investment to their care is like you just waste money. Oh, you lost 2 cows. Farming online guy, this year bloody for you. But we'll go again 2026. By God's grace, you make more profit. It's part of the business. We learn every day. I think I lost almost 2.5 million 2.7 million this year. What am I even saying? On storage, I lost 2.9 million on storage. I lost 2.5 million on cassava. These are my losses this year. So if you calculate my losses this year, I've lost almost close to 7 million naira this year. We go again. It's part of the business. If you say, I lost, I stop, you go to another sector, you will still lose. Nothing dey solve. See, our people are like that too. You see those Makurdi people, they are like that. So once you learn how to work with them. That's just it. As they make you lose money, you understand there are certain businesses you shouldn't do with them. Any business that is depending on them 100%, you avoid it. So you pick on businesses that you can easily do or supervise. First level processing. Thank you, regardless. It's part of the business because my rice storage would have made me profit, but importation came and scatter everything. We will do better, inshallah. We will do better. We will do better. So we are discussing challenges farmers face, profit, and loss. See, this thing we are doing, many beginner farmers, they don't want to hear it. So they just think, if I invest, I'll make profit. Then when they don't make profit, now look at Oga now. He bought beans to go and resell in the UK. And then ban was hammer on the beans. Then coming back say, okay, you will sell in Nigeria. Nigeria is now importing all those things. Price have crashed. But he cannot say if only those government policies were not there, you would have been in profit. The storage of rice I did, I wanted to use that money to buy one thing like that. If only that project did not fail, by now I would have done my project I wanted to do. So it's just government policy. In fact, agriculture in Nigeria this has been bad for everybody. We processors, we face am. Traders, we face am. Primary producers, I don't even know if Nigerian farmers will invest money in agriculture this coming year. Because cost of inputs, how much is bag of fertilizer now? 50-something thousand naira. One bottle of herbicide now, 10,000. For you to get good ones, they will even tell you 15K. One. How many do you need to spray 1 hectare? Then how much are you going to sell at the end of the day? This is the reason why some of us who are educated will look at this guy. This thing is not that profitable. But when you look at adding value to it, you start making money. Regardless, I lost 500K in fish farming. Sorry about that. It's part of the business. When you do it for like 5 years, you start making reasonable profit. A beginner won't know. They will think, okay, once you come into agriculture, everybody is buying fish, you will start making money. It doesn't work that way. But regardless, an online guy and any other person who is listening to me, we also need to invest money in branding what we are doing, in marketing. We should invest money in art, promoting what we are doing, so that we can get a better market for it. I made a video on plantain chips business. There is this guy on Instagram, very popular. I forgot, one Yoruba guy, I forgot his name. That guy has picked plantain chips to the roof. He's supplying plantain chips to big supermarket, restaurant, heavy places here in Nigeria. So you look at it and underrate. What is he doing differently? He have invested money in branding on social media. So someone who is producing the same plantain chips and selling in traffic in Lagos will not be able to do what that guy is doing. This is our government. When you talk now, they would think you want to insult their president. Anti-peace, this one you're saying, let me tell you. Someone gave me money to do 15 hectares. In fact, he wanted to do 20 hectares. So he gave me money. But so what I did, I waited and rent land, because the land I have in my community is good, but the one I wanted to rent, online guy will know go east now in Benue State. The land is much better. So my auntie, that is my dad's sister, where she got married, they have that good land. So I went there. I paid money for 5 hectares. Because I wanted to pay 10, 15, but I say, Kai, let me just give people small balance. Do you know that when I gave them money and it was not up to, I came back and told this my guy that, okay, I paid money for land. Just that he's a good guy. If not, by now, if I don't get issue. So I paid money for that land. They gave me the 15 hectares. And before you know, insecurity started. They kill people, burn houses. I lost my uncle in that insecurity. A very vibrant young man. I lost him. We lost him due to that insecurity. Now, this one was not Fulani, or it was just communal clashes. the next community with the other community saying, this land is our own. That was it. Fight broke out. They killed my uncle. The land I rented, you can't even dare go there. How much do you pay? You want to go and do cassava where they are killing people? The land is there. I paid money for it too. I can't access that land. I have to go and look for another money to come and pay for another land. In fact, I have to refund, I think 4 point something million back to the guy. So that is a wahala. These are some of the issues that we are having in Nigeria, and our government is not even considering to work on this. In that Bayasi, if you know Bayasi now, Bayasi, if you are going to Oju local government, that is where the fight is ongoing. I lost my uncle. When they told me, I didn't even go for the burial because it touched me to my heart. This is somebody that was to handle my project. This was somebody that helped me to get the land. So one day, they sat at home, innocently. They didn't even know that, okay, these people are coming. No, they just broke in with heavy guns. And they shot my uncle. He died. So they buried him. I didn't even go. When they told me, I just cried in Makodi. Oh, God. It's very sad. But these are some of the issues that we are facing in Nigeria. You will see our government, instead of them to focus on security, they are discussing who to become president, governor, senator in 2027. Fucked up human beings. Our country, God has blessed us, but God blessed this country, and then the devil gave us bad leaders. Very useless set of human beings. Sometimes some of us, we can't even discuss those things because as public figures now, they will see it as you hate the governor or you hate the president. But there was one of your video I bless God for that. Thank God so much for that. And that is why I make my video. See, you have to forgive yourself. I've lost money in agriculture. I've lost close to 2 billion naira in agriculture. I invested my life into building my farm. I did everything that, see, my health, my education, I gave everything into building my farm. That farm failed. People that invested with me, 500, 200 million, 2 million, 1 million, they could not believe. Yesterday, one of someone I'm owing, that my company failed that year, reached out to me and he said, you are a criminal. God will still punish you. You are owing me my 2.5 million is still with you. I say sorry. I know that it's still with me. What can I do? Sorry. It's not, I didn't sit and then plan to say, okay, let me go into agriculture and scam people. No. If I wanted to be a scammer, I would go into internet fraud. As far back as 2011, I was staying, while I was in school, my guys those days, they were doing all those things. In fact, they told me to come and do. And one of the reasons why I did not join internet fraud that year was because I've made a covenant to myself that I will never buy visit any witch doctor or buy witch. So I noticed that for them to do the internet fraud that year, they will go and buy winch that they will be using. They will tie it on their laptop. Tie it. Those days we are using model. How many of us remember internet where you put SIM card, subscribe, and then chook inside? They will tie juju on it. I say no. I can't do juju. And since if I don't do juju, I will not be able to defraud someone, I not do. I told myself, I don't want to make any money that will make the next person cry. I want you, Oga Alex, you, Auntie Peace, you, online guy, to give me your own money and be happy. Let me also be happy. I made that covenant many years ago. So by 2019, 2020, when people invested money in my farm, it was from a sincere heart. The only challenge was that I lacked the knowledge of managing that money. The money that I collected from people and invested in my farm, it was a good project, but the funding was not right. That was the reason why when flood attacked my farm and my farm failed, I couldn't explain this thing to people. They started dragging me online. So I can't defend myself. Do you get? Because the thing is, if I'm owing someone, I need to pay them their money. I escaped depression small like this. Very small like this that did not fall into depression. And like I always say, so the person that helped me was my wife. My wife was the person who was encouraging me. Don't worry. Sorry. God will help you. God will restore. Please. See, I couldn't feed my wife. I couldn't buy gas. Regardless, this one I'm telling you. I couldn't pay my house rent. My house rent was 500,000. I couldn't pay. This was 2002, 2003. I couldn't pay my house rent. So what happened? But as at that time, I was using iPhone. I sold my iPhone and paid my house rent to pay. So when I sold this iPhone, it was 380,000 naira. I couldn't pay house rent. So what I did was that it was 2 bedroom. We moved to 1 bedroom. My wife and I and my baby. As at that time, I had 1 child. I had to sell all my furniture, my chairs. My wife loved big chairs. So we couldn't, my deep freezer, it was double door. You couldn't enter the 1 room that we went and rented. I have to sell my fridge, sell our washing machine, sell our furniture to go and rent 1 bedroom. To go and rent 1 bedroom. So as at this time, people were still insulting me online. Oh, this Yahoo boy, he carry our money and hide, and he went and bought house. This somebody that you are accusing that bought house, I can't pay rent of 500k. I was just regretting. So one day, the Spirit of God told me, bro, if you die, the world will continue. Nothing will happen. Forgive yourself. Come out and do your business. So I reached out to my role model, John Obidi, on Instagram. So I texted him. John Obidi said, if you are in debt, the first thing you have to do for you to pay that debt is to forgive yourself. That is the only thing. Forgive yourself. You have made a mistake. You were foolish. You collected money wrongly. The business have failed. You went to prison. Me that sitting here and I spent, I think it was 3 weeks or so in prison. EFCC, I spent 3 days in EFCC custody in their cell. I spent 3 days in police cell. All these things, why? Because of business failure. And if I don't forgive myself, I will be living with bitterness. So I came out. I started making posts on Facebook. And that was when I started posting on YouTube. If you watch me, this YouTube channel you're seeing here, I created it in 2016. As at that time, bro, I was a billionaire. This one will be cho. If I was not making money that time, it was 30 million per day. I made my first 1 million in 2011. No, 2012. As of 2020, As of 2016, 2017, I have like 24 million naira of my own cash. So it was not as if I didn't make money before. No. I made my own 24 million by 2016. At my age, that time, the money was big. So I didn't have the knowledge to say, okay, no, don't collect anybody's money. Push your business small with your own money first. Set up your business. Then from there, you can get partners, quality investors, not everybody online. Reasonable investors who understand that business is profit and loss, who can even advise you. That was the point I missed. So let's say, for example, now, if I need Sir Alex here to be my partner, let's invest. If Alex is going to give me 10 million, he will not just give me 10 million. He will give me his experience. Alex can teach me how to bring goods to the UK because he's there. So business is beyond take this money, go and do everything, we share profit. I had a meeting with someone this morning, and he wanted to okay, Oga Caleb, no mind me. So now I don't take you say you be woman. But that's nice. Thanks for the clarification, Oga Alex. Oga Caleb. So Oga Caleb, like I was saying, I was trying to react to this that video. So I went through that challenge for 3 good years. I was just crying due to the mistake I made. So I discovered that if I don't forgive myself, because when I sat down honestly to check, all the mistake my business went through was my fault. It's not the investor's fault. I was the one that I told Mr. A, give me 5 million, I will give you 25%. It no concern Mr. A. He carry the money, give me jeje. Now me go fuck up where the money loss. So the fuck up as from my heart, before God and man, I did not use that money to buy biro like this from the money that I collect from people. All that money dumped in agriculture, over 2 billion plus, and that business failed. So people could not believe. In fact, let me tell you this story. When EFCC invited me, I went to EFCC office. Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me, because now this one now, you will get wetin I want tell una here. If you can hear me, please drop a comment that you can hear me. So when I went to EFCC, you know EFCC, the way they do their investigation, it's not like small children, no. Okay, great. So when I went to EFCC, before they invited me, they have checked my account, everything, all my bank account, all my transactions. In fact, they knew where I was staying in Makurdi. I didn't even know somebody was watching me. Do you get? They knew everything about me. So when I came to their office, the first thing they told me is that they are surprised that I had this kind of money and I'm based in Makurdi, and they don't know me. Okay, Caleb. Do people get? EFCC, when they invited me, I went to their office, they saw me, and to be honest, they admit that they are surprised that I have this kind of money and they don't know me. So it therefore means EFCC did not know me before. It was when my investors reported me. Bro, I'm humble. I don't live extravagant life. People that know me offline, they know. I had money to buy any car I wanted to buy in Makurdi. I was using bike. It's not pride. I don't club. I don't womanize. I don't drink beer. So you will not see me in one club spray money. You won't see me driving one expensive car, claiming Oga. I had money to do all those things. I did not buy new clothes. In fact, I started wearing new clothes. When I got married, my wife started buying clothes for me. If not me, let me see if you can. People will not be able to see me. If you see me like this, I'm on short knicker. This is how I dress. This is how I dress, short knicker. So I'm not that kind of person where you think the guy is using money to buy big clothes. It's not me. Clothes no dey move me. There are many things that move boys of my age. They don't move me. I'm not that person that want to wear the most expensive clothes. For what? Even phone. Before it was my wife that forced me to buy iPhone. That time, 700,000. Me, I will not buy. My whole sense was in building my farm. Any small money that come, invest in my farm. Any small money that enter, that was me. And that when that business failed, it paid me. I never travel outside this country. It was this year that I left Nigeria. Me, I had the money to go to any country. I had the money to buy passport in any part of the world. I could have bought citizenship either in US or UK. Bro, money choke. I did not. Because I look at it and say, no, it doesn't make sense. This money that you have now, invest it in assets that can start giving you money in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Then from that money, you can go to the whole world, flex. That was me. In fact, even getting married, you see this my beautiful wife. Some of you that know my wife. I got married to my wife because somebody forced me. I love her, but I didn't want to get married that time. My own was to make money. So the guy that my engineer, the one that built my factory for me, every day he see me, okay, I'm married now. Sure, you get money. Why are you doing this? I was like, me, I'm focused on my business. I love my wife. Let her wait. But I got married. So what I'm trying to say here is this. The mistake I made, this one is 2021, 2022, 2023 now. The mistake I made was that I collected people's money and invested in agriculture in the wrong way. In the wrong way. And that was when, or let me say, where my wahala started. So all the innovations, the bright idea I have till today, the idea I have in my head, it choke. If you see some of my videos, people will be thinking, bro, someone asked me this money, is it today? Yeah, he asked me that. I've been watching your videos, it's in the UK or so, and you share beautiful things, you discuss about money. I want to know how much you're making. I want to know how much you have. I just laugh. See, nowadays, bro, I dey enjoy myself. I don't want to talk that. But see, I know it was a mistake, but it is fine. Now, next of king no send you, honestly. Now to the chop life, oh. My wife, they went for holiday in the village. And my kids, once they are back, they come out, go one country, go flex. Because those days, all my idea was business. See, sometimes I wake up, I will not eat once. I will stay in my factory. Hey, be shouting. Oh, yeah, carry that back. Hey, put that side. Oh, yeah, go and feed chicken. Oh, yeah, go do this one. I will do that till night. I will go and sleep. Who is that? Oh, I will answer your question. Okay, you want to have my number? Let me drop my number in the comment section. No verse, okay? Sure, you won't give me money. Me na money I dey look for now, no. Let me drop my number in the comment section. Oh, I'm coming. Let me carry my other phone. So what am I saying here? I invested my money, I invested my life in agriculture. And when that business failed, bro, it touched me to the core. Till today, when I see people insulting me, this Yahoo boy and this scammer, you collect money from us, you did not pay us. Are you kidding me? What is 500K? Not that 500,000 is not big, but what I'm saying is that I invested my life. I'm not happy that my farm failed. I'm not happy that my fund is idle as we speak. Investment worth millions, hundreds of thousands of millions is down, and then you're telling me I'm owing you 100,000. And most times, just like who said what Oga is it Temi just say he be farmer, make a chop life. One lie, chop life. Oh, nobody send you. Me that time, I'll wake up, I'll work from morning till night. In fact, I couldn't even go to gym some days. I have to construct gym in my farm. I was serious, diligent, dedicated to my job. There is nobody in Makurdi that will say, oh, hey, this guy, we know him. He used to flex. Even people that hate me till today, they can't show you video or pictures that they saw me flying, chopping life. In fact, so what I'm saying here is that I made a very big money mistake. So when that guy asked me, he said, are you sure you're making this money? Bro, I've made this money. It's not bragging. I started making money many years ago. Just that one small mistake, the money went off. But I know it's a season. So I'm always happy that, okay, that happened because I learned. During the failure, I learned. Micho from Ondo State, you're welcome. During the failure, I learned. I knew human beings, people that I was feeding, people that I was helping them to make money. They all turned up against me. Why? The benefit cut. So they were not being sincere, calling me Oga, you're a good guy, because I was a good guy. They were calling me Oga, good boy, a man of integrity, because they were eating money from me. Oga Biodun from Lagos, Aja, welcome. So I learned so much about life. People are making me now, I can't even do my work. So when someone is telling you, chop life, oh, the money that you're making now, use it to enjoy life. I want to attach my WhatsApp number so that anyone that want to reach out to me, okay, so we are discussing investment, we are discussing lessons, some of the mistakes we have made in agriculture, some of the losses that we have made in agriculture, what we have learned, and what is the plan for next year. What are the investment opportunities for next year in agriculture, in Nigeria, in Africa? So if you are just joining, this is a pure conversation. You can also drop, have you made mistake in agriculture? Are you a farmer, or you are looking at investing into agriculture? So my WhatsApp number is there. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. So some of us, we don't see shege for this agriculture. Thank you for the like. So if you are just joining, just type on the screen like this. Ton, 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 ton. Micho from Ondo State. Micho, do you know the company in Ondo State that is buying cassava? So agriculture is good, but then it's profit and loss. But as farmers, when we lost money, we don't give up and say, hey, the business is not profitable, I will not do again. No. In fact, when I explain my losses in agriculture to someone this morning, the guy asked me, why are you still doing agriculture? I said, that is what I know. And that is the reason why I make videos. So if I should leave agriculture now and go to another sector, I will be a beginner. The same challenges I face in agriculture, I will still face in that sector. Because some of these challenges happen because we lack knowledge. Like our online guy here, I don't know whether you're still with me. Online guy say he invested money with people, gave them money, they hand over the project to another person. And that was why the business failed. It was not as if cassava farming or this other one is bad. Industrial level. I would like to know the company that is buying cassava in Ondo State. The company is around industrial layout in Ondo State. Just type industrial layout. It's your state now. You will be able to identify them. Walai, Ogales, you don't need to tell me. Oh, nowadays, I dey enjoy life. Oh, you know, see, say fresh. Ogales, Ogales, you know, say fresh. I dey enjoy my life nowadays. No be to carry all my life, give a business then. Yes, that is where the company is. Alex, you see, the issue of lobbying in agricultural businesses, those top people, they do the lobbying, collect the money. We where they down, we know they hear them. And that is the reason why I want to climb this ladder. I want to be in government. Mommy, how is your leg? Stop asking me how long I've been talking. How is your leg? I hope you're recovering fast. I've been talking for the past for 59 minutes. You're owing me Christmas. Let me drop my account in the comment section. Wallahi, see, in Nigeria, regardless, and Mommy J, the only way those people in government, they bring beautiful policies. Just that the money congo, e no go reach us. So sorry for the pain. They will bring good policies. The money will be given to them. Now, the money will not reach the farmers. Now, when you go to northern Nigeria, they would give the farmers maybe, so let's say government budget 10 million per farmer. You will see them, they will come and give 100K. And because those farmers are poor, 100K will be big for them. Then before you know now, they will come and announce on TV, 3 trillion was distributed to farmers. Yahoo government, that is what we have. Until some of us will get there and flush out those people. They definitely will get there. It's just time. Some of them that love that office, they will become old. That is it. We are just feeding people in Africa for free. Wallahi talai. As African farmers, Nigerian farmers, we are just feeding people for free. Because if you calculate as a business guy, you will see that many times you don't make. That is why some of us were strategic. See, I don't tell people this. I don't know whether I should say it here. Is there any initiative that we can start that can be started privately and then bring government on board? Leave Nigerian government. If you want to do any policy or anything that you want to do that will profit rural farmers, no bring government come inside. You know, their own is to collect money. In fact, see, me being a farmer, what I wanted to do, I think I mentioned it here now, was to set up an agro estate. Like two kind. One is on plantation. So I'm looking at bringing people together, investors who are long term, so we can own plantation. Cashew nut, that is my target. We own cashew nut plantation, like 1,000 hectares in Kogi State. We own it and then be planting our cashew. We do the entire value chain, processing to juice, processing the nuts, processing the oil. Then I will also have other farmers, outgrowers, where we give them funding and monitor them. Do you get? Because at the end of the day, any other policy that you bring in agriculture that you don't monitor those farmers, if you like give them $1,000 each, shishi no go come out. Yes, now they use regardless. What I'm saying is this: in Nigeria here, those people they use the government policies are very beautiful in this our country. Now implementation now we know they see. Do you want to check some of the beautiful laws we have in agriculture? Let me tell you one law. During the Buhari season, Buhari government banned. No, Buhari government say that any agricultural machine, any agricultural equipment that you are importing from outside this country into Nigeria, you should not pay tax. Customs should not, you should not pay anything custom duty. That was government. They sign it. The lawmakers, they sign it. Go and bring machine first. You pay. Oga Alex, I know now. See, I have cashew nut on my heart. Cashew nut is one. Just plant your cashew nut, maintain it. Not like all those our local farmers. I don't mind traveling to get good seed, hybrid. Maintain it standard. Make sure it's well ventilated, properly cared for 5 years. You print money. Kayode, you're welcome. Much love. Where are you watching from? Let me know. Palm oil too is big money now. Mommy just say, what about organizing farmers that are close together to plant a particular? See, one thing with organizing farmers, if you're organizing farmers to do a particular crop for you, it's better that you own that land. Once you didn't own the land and you are not going to be there to monitor it, our farmers are poor. A farmer who need 10,000 urgent, if he go harvest that cassava, go sell, collect in 10K. Cassava starch. Cassava ethanol. Regardless, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's all this is a long-term investment now. I have one of my oga like that. He's building shea butter processing factory here in Nigeria. If you see it, oh, in Nasarawa State, if you see the facilities, he's buying shea nut, processing it to shea butter, exporting to China. And so no. It doesn't have to be that long. We have improved varieties now that start producing just as palm tree. 5 to 7 years, it start fruiting. We have improved varieties now. I don't know who is selling in Nigeria, but I know someone who is selling in Ghana. Improved shea tree, the shea nut, the improved breed. We have them available now. They are hybrid now, no. Tell me, ask question, no. That is the beauty of being with Billionaire Farmer. Oh yeah, come to class. Come and join my mentorship group so that Ogales will teach you. Ogales is a multi-purpose farmer. Yeah, you know those people they are into real estate, so then they are not into agriculture. I think okay, I should say it in a mentorship group. I will do that. I'll do that. You know, there are some things that we will not say it there. I don't know who is watching. The governor of my state, my day inside this 14 people will be watching me. So I no go talk everything here. So now, those people, Olumide and those other people, they are not into agriculture. They are not into agriculture. They are just into real estate. So I think what Olumide do is that he bring in a guy that is into agriculture to come and partner with them, monitor the palm trees while they sell the land. I think that is what they are doing. I think that is what they are doing. It's not bad. It's a good one. They are not into they don't know shit, but they decide to partner with people who are into agriculture. Their job is real estate. They are selling land for you. So they sell the land, you buy the land. The guy who is into agriculture manage the pan according to them. Then maybe when it's time for producing, maybe they will set up a processing factory where stuff like that. They want me, I want to do. Oh, they never see am. Okay, 40 million. No be small thing o. As I am like this, I'm looking for 1,000 hectares. I'm looking for 1,000 hectares of land for my estate. Cashew nut. I know what cashew nut is. Cashew nut. There is no season that cashew nut price will drop. I don't know yet o. And if it drop, I process. In fact, setting my cashew estate is processing direct. I'm not even selling cashew to other. I will set up a processing factory. I'm processing the nut. I'm processing after extracting the back. I'm using the back to process oil, package it. I'm processing the juice. Una never see that one. Oga Les, you is everything that you're doing. Leave agriculture for us small now. Which kind of man be this? God. Oga Les, so no finish agree for us o. Online guy say he wan be like Alex. Come join our mentorship, make Oga Alex dey mentor you. 150K join our inner circle. 2 acres is not small. How many Oga Alex, how many stand do you have now? How many stand of the cashew nut do you have? Share not processing. Now me they tell share not processing now in Nigeria, a standard company. We have just one in Niger State, and then my guy is building one in Nasarawa, in Kefi. If you see it, you will not sleep. It's big money. No. Our mentorship is not that. Mentorship is different from that Telegram group. That other one is for sales now. It's for buying and selling. This mentorship group is for waiting and no fit talk here. I dey tell them for that side. Mommy J, you never join us. Okay. See my WhatsApp number there. Or send me a message. You pay 150. Param. Oga Caleb, welcome back. It's like we went off that time. Okay, Franklin is asking me how much is our mentorship class. It's 150,000, but currently on a discount. No, there's a discount already now, 48,750 naira. No, Caleb, no problem. I thought as much. When I didn't see you, because other sweet things that we were saying, I didn't see you. I knew that you were not here. People should reach out to me on WhatsApp for the mentorship. It's just 48,000 plus. Let's say 50K, because Christmas now, I don't increase them. But anything next year is 150. Oh. Next year, 150, no discount. I mean, if like pay for 10 people, you still pay 150. Oh. No, I say there's a discount now, 48,750 naira. 48,000 discount right now. By next year, the price will move to 150K. That will be fixed. No discount to next year, no discount. But for this year, there is discount. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Just text me on WhatsApp. Then maybe when I'm done with this one, I will respond. Yeah, January 1st. Once we hit January like this, if you come, as regardless now, we are starting officially January. Yes, our live stream cut off yesterday. I still did another one now. Yeah, yesterday you were with me, Saromi. I'm so sorry for that yesterday. The network just the fuck up yesterday. Mommy J, come and pay my money, I beg. Your own is 150 for the two people that you want to bring. Other people can pay 48,000 for you. Your no discount for you. Okay, the spreadsheet for that. Let me do it now. I will attach it to the video, and maybe I can send you on WhatsApp. Okay, I spoke about plantain flour. It's a Ogales that would even tell us, Ogales, how is the and Mommy J, how is the plantain flour in UK and Canada? How is the market like? We can be supplying to you people now. Mommy J, you can build a brand around this one. Be buying plantain flour from us, package it in your brand name, and resell in Canada now. Abba, all your colleagues, all your friends at work, they're supposed to be buying plantain flour. It's a big business too. I think a ton is around, I think 2 point something million or 3 points. Plantain flour, 1 ton. Okay, Hassan live in the UK. Welcome, Oga Hassan. Yes, for the layer setup, I will share it. Don't worry. I will attach it to the video. And you can also message me on WhatsApp so that I can send it. I have cassava. I'm looking for a company to sell in Benin City. Baba, cassava business no favor anybody this year. Auntie Jenny TV. We wait dey inside and so all of us they cry. Me might get cassava, they look for my do you know the funny thing? Yesterday I was speaking with one of the company and they told me that payment is now 30 days. You see how they do shakara now because there's a lot of cassava. People are willing to sell. Maybe they just sell. Now they are saying payment is 30 days. Forget those companies, I beg. Okay, plantain flour is not that common. Okay, but in Canada, people are looking for it. So that is big market now. That person that is asking me, where can I do cassava plantain flour? Or yeah, do it and bring it here. Mommy J will take it to Canada. We send to Mommy J to Canada to sell and make our money. But Ghanaian and other African does buy. Okay, join your live from YouTube. Okay, no problem. I will respond to the message. No call me on Facebook now, no. I beg. That is how they called me yesterday and the video cut. I need coffee. Can you guys give me 5 minutes to do coffee? Okay, Jenny TV is watching from Germany. I need few minutes to make coffee. My people don't go holiday. Now only me there. Plantain flour. The potential is big. Especially when you do nice packaging. Nice packaging. I will do a research on that. And I'll make a proper video on that. Jenny TV, are you also a farmer? Jenny TV watching from Germany, are you a farmer too? How many hectares of cassava do you have, Jenny? Jenny, you also have to be, okay, you are a farmer. Oh yeah, see my WhatsApp number there. Reach out to me. Let's connect. Join my inner cycle so that we'll be discussing. Oga Alex is there. 25 hectares. Oh, good. You're a big farmer. You don't, me, how many hectares I even get cassava? I beg you. The plantain flour, I have one of my friends is into it. She supplied to one of my clients in South Africa. We can supply to you while you brand it yourself. See, okay, now we are discussing opportunities now. Let me balance well. When I go pay money for this one, where everybody send your gift. If for example now, Auntie Temi, or is it Mommy Temi, the plantain flour, I have a lady that produce high quality, no mixture in large quantity. So you from the other end, you can buy 1 ton unbranded, and then you prepare your packaging materials. No, she don't mix. This is somebody that I know very well. She doesn't mix her plantain pure. prepare it. You prepare branding materials, package inside, export or sell to your community in Germany or in Canada. You make a lot of money. I'm telling you, this thing I know. You don't stress, I'll plant plantain myself, I'll process. The only thing is you make sure the plantain is not mixed. Pure plantain flour. So the person that wants to get plantain, send me a message on WhatsApp. Plantain processing is very easy now, Oga Caleb. Oga Caleb, see, plantain flour, you only need to just peel the plantain, dry it, no preservative, nothing. Once it dry, grind it to powder. You're not adding anything to it. So your own job is to buy the unripe plantain in your community. They will peel it, open it, they will slice it so that it can dry easily. Like this my lady, she use dehydrators when it's rainy season. It's only dry season like now that she do open drying, sun drying. If not, before now, she has dehydrator machine. She buy the unripe one. She also have a plantation herself. So the same machine you're using to process your garri, just bring that in to crush it into powdered form, very fine powder. Just like Mommy J is saying here, don't mix it. If you mix with what people do mago so that they will have plenty volume, you will not get customers. But if you give people the pure flour in the market, you will not be able to meet up with supply. Voila. Few minutes, I want to do coffee. Sharp, I'll be back. Okay. My plug that wants to get up cassava machinery, the talk 15 million. Regardless, I didn't get that question. Jenny, Auntie Jenny. You see this our agriculture in Nigeria this year. You know, smile for anybody. Is it almost everything? The price drop for everything. We have discussed that here now. Personally, I lost over 7 million this year in agriculture. Okay, Oga Caleb, no problem. You can go. So if you are looking at what crop can someone plant, uh, I will advise you to do soya beans. That is, if where your farm is, the land is suitable for soya beans, I will advise you to do soya beans. Or you do groundnut. Of course, it's cost effective. See, anything value addition, there is money in it. No give up. Oh. We are not giving up now. Shey me, I lost money in agriculture. Almost how many billion? I don't give up. It's part of the business. There is no sector. People that are into oil and gas in Nigeria right now, they are crying. You think it's only agriculture. Dangote have scattered their business. They are crying now. So we can't say our business did poor, then we'll give up. No giving up. Oh. We do big next year. But honestly, guys, I think we need to discuss about this cassava value chain, because I've seen that almost all of us here invested in cassava. So we need to study cassava value chain. We need to see how we can add value to cassava. What are the things that we need to do to increase the profitability of our cassava? It's very important. Is there profit in groundnut? There is profit. Oh. Can I send you a video of a company for your opinion, type of agribusiness that can be done there? Send a video now. Attach money to the video. Send to me on WhatsApp. Attach money to it. I don't know why this my friend, they do me like this. You know what? Send me money. Groundnut is profitable. In fact, let me call someone now to ask how much they are selling one bag of groundnut now. You'll be shocked. Few minutes, I'm coming. Yeah, you can send it to me on WhatsApp. I'll check. Almost everyone here is into cassava farming, so we are going to discuss that cassava. Yam is good. Yam is good. I forgot to mention that yam is also good. So yam is good. You can try yam. Mommy J, me and you have been chatting before now. Oga Alex, leave us o. Na generator we dey on for Nigeria. We don't see light o. I think for the past how many days? Light just came back yesterday night. It's generator that have been running. So you see why people need to. Oga Alex, you save money to buy fuel. Even if it's 20k, make I use and buy fuel for this Tinubu region. We no get light. Okay, Mommy J, I've seen your message on WhatsApp. I'll check it later. Oh, I'll check it later. So my neighbor went off on his gen. So no stroke now. Or should I even switch this thing? Let me put on my mic. So that regardless, no go to hear our generator noise. And be laughing at us. No, we need to speak about that cassava. I'm working on. Let me reduce this generator noise. Okay. So can you hear me now? The audio is better now. The audio is better now. Okay, now in terms of how many seed you can plant per acre? I'll check that and let you know. So just message me on WhatsApp so that I can check that. Then, in fact, I can even sell some of the seeds to you. My mom sell yam seeds, hybrid, one that you plant before you know you see big yam. So let's connect on WhatsApp. Oga, let's say make a drop as a man carry my phone. I need fuel money. This country, now generator would they use so no light. Yeah, yam is very good. Ogales, I don't know whether I'm not sure Ogales is doing yam farming. Yam is good, but you need workers, so you need people who will take care of the yam for you. Yam is more profitable than cassava if you're not adding value to the cassava. Mommy J, I'll watch your video later. I'm setting up a new project on poultry farming. I need mentoring. Or you see my WhatsApp there. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. Send a message on WhatsApp. Regardless, you say I should drop Aza. Let me drop my OP. 91. Oh yeah, regardless, I've dropped my Aza. Make I go buy fuel. Yeah, I need to set up solar. Yes, I'm getting solar. Those guys, I asked them to come. I called the solar people to come and give me estimates so that I'll put solar because I'm tired of buying fuel. Also, Oga Hassan, you say, Oga Hassan, which of the poultry farm? Is it layers or anyone? Just let me know in the comment section. You can as well use biogas. Biogas in my home. Oga Hassan, is it biogas in my house? I don't know about that too. No. I'm in the house. No, in my farm, I have solar now. I have solar in the farm. I'm at home now. Okay, 10 acres of yam farm. How many workers do I need? If you are getting workers from Benue State, those my people that get energy, 5 of them can handle that project. So let me know. We'll chat on WhatsApp, please. Antigenic TV, please. We'll chat on WhatsApp so that we'll discuss detail about the project. Let me know where the location is so that we can start. If it's something that can help you with workers, then I'll start looking for workers for you. Catfish versus poultry. Thank you, Ogales. God bless you. For sure for me be that. This is our country.
Payment received in OPay.
I celebrate Ogales. 25K. This one will don't reach me buy fuel. Thank you, sir. Okay, Fred is watching me from Ghana. Fred, you're welcome. Hassan say I want to do layers, but I'm starting small for now to see how it goes before I go in. Oh, fantastic. I'm doing a great job. Thank you so much. I hope you can hear me since I plugged my mic. Thanks everyone for joining. Yeah, so you can start small. You can start with 1,000 layers. 1,500 layers, and you grow. I think you say you're not in Nigeria now, so you need to even test those people that are available, or let me say are on ground. Fred, how is cold in Canada? I hope you're catching up. Oh. How is cold in Canada treating you? It's not easy. I understand. My wife, my friend's wife is in the UK. So she was driving to work the other day. So my friend was here in my house. We were watching, gisting with her on Facebook. We have not seen her. I've not seen her for the past 2 years. So she was driving and the vehicle seized. I say, hey, Canada. The tires were not moving again. So I was not joking. I told her that, we that are in Nigeria now, I can't travel. I'm scared of insecurity. So it's better coach should catch you. So Fred, it's better coach should catch you. Yeah, 1,005 is good, Oga Hassan. Oga Hassan, 1,500 is good. You say you're in Kano. I'm also always in Kano. You can employ me as your farm manager. I understand. But code is better than insecurity. Oh. I no be boss, so I'm just a small boy, a small farmer. I'm looking for money. So if you employ me now, you say, okay, my bro Denison, I'll be paying you $500 per month. I'll do now. I'll do. But joke aside, I can also check the farm.
Payment received in OPay.
Oh, more my people don't dey rain money for me. Oh. My people don't dey rain money for me. Oh. Janet, I celebrate you. Say Auntie Jen. Thank you so much. My live stream don't short today. If I finish, I'll buy another fuel. Thank you, Janet TV. I saw it. Thank you so much. I have a large banga fan in Nigeria. How can I go into turning it into vegetable oil in Nigeria? Yeah, turning it into vegetable oil. I have an order from Israel. They need oil, palm oil. Right now, as I speak with you, from Israel. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you, Oga Alex. So how many tons are you getting from the palm oil? Oga Fred, how many tons? What is the capacity of the farm?
Payment received in OPay.
Oh boy. Today don't be for me. Oh. No, that is why I think Oga Alex, that is why he say he will do small now. So it's not that he shouldn't do it. Even though he's not in Nigeria, he will do it small. He will try it and see. See, I have someone that is not in Nigeria. He's in UK. He has a farm that is almost, they are going to 30,000 by next year in Ibadan. He's in UK. So it's not that if you're not there, once you have good workers, regardless, you sent me money 2 times, or is mistake. I'm seeing 2 alerts from you. Whether I'm to refund one or because but it's fine. Thank you so much. No, it's not easy. Thank you, Oga Hassan. God bless you. Now that they help me where I fit buy fuel for this country. Hi Israel, you're welcome. How you doing? Okay, right now I'm getting 15 tons. Okay, yeah, you can go to prayer. We are with you. Someone is Jenny TV saying, I'm in Germany and I have fans in Nigeria, but the problem is workers. Yes, the problem is, this issue of workers is not just you who is there. We that we are here too, we have issue with workers. You just have to be strict and pray that God should give you good workers. There are many people who are abroad, they are doing well. One of my friends, one of these days I'll bring him here. He's in UK. His fan is in Nigeria, doing extremely well. They are making nothing less than 6 million on that fan every week, net profit. Please, can we partner on rice business? Yes, sir. We can partner. I'm looking for partnership like this. Yes, we can partner. We can partner. You can send me a message on WhatsApp so that we can discuss the partnership better. Okay, and ginger. Do you know that ginger price have increased? Oh, ginger that we are selling for 165. One bag of ginger now is 280,000. One bag. In fact, dry ginger is going to 600k. I have a friend who is into poultry farming and is doing good because he have an excellent manager. Thank you, Hassan, sorry. Oga Hassan, thank you so much. So that is it. If you have a good work, if you have good manager, wallahi, your farm will do well. Like me now, God has blessed me with a very good manager. I don't bother myself about many things. In fact, I work less. That is why you can see me sitting in my house all day. Bro, my business is running fine. He's a very diligent guy. The only thing I do is that I make sure he's comfortable. I send money to his wife. I do so many things for him. No, so not like I'm saying, sometimes you can have good heart to treat your workers well. They will still maltreat your business. But these things, it's not easy. Nobody has been an expert in that. But another thing I've also learned is that if you're going into this business on a commercial scale and you're not going to be there, it's better to outsource hiring staff. Like now, give me the job and say, Denison, hire workers to manage my best for me. Give me that job. I will hire better people, or the chances of getting better people from me is higher than you getting better people. Because you most likely going to employ people based on maybe family bloodline. This one is my younger brother, sister, auntie. This one, those people, when you employ them, they come there with entitlement mentality and spoil your business. But when you hire people who are not related to you, their relationship with you is purely business. They bring guarantor for you. You pay them good salary. That project will do well. It's one of the mistakes I did when I was setting up employing people. In fact, one of my farm manager, how much is working in a year? Mommy J, are you me? How much I'm paying my my manager or what? How much I'm paying my manager or what? I didn't get the question. Like now, I have one of my, that one is not, he was not my manager, but he was like procurement guy. So one of my boss that had a cassava farm in Lagos, he told me that he's looking for a manager. I took that guy there. The guy is doing extremely well. In fact, when I wanted to bring that guy back, the oga said no way. We are paying the guy how much? 100,000 naira. We gave him a house, and what the guy is, okay, my farm manager, I pay my manager at 150 per month. My manager, I pay him 150 per month. Though we have other commissions that I give him. Yes, but I pay him 150 per month. I almost invested with an employed my childhood friend. Oga, leave them, oh. No employ your childhood friend, oh, except his mind is developed. If we employ your childhood friend that his mind is still very small, he will rubbish your investment for you. In fact, he might not even be happy that you now have money. You now employ him. No play, oh. Okay, Oga Hassan. No, see, what I always advise people in the diaspora is that when you want to employ people, pay them minimum wage. So in Nigeria here, minimum wage is 70,000. And even though minimum wage is 70,000, many people don't pay that minimum wage. I know people who have masters, MSc, they are collecting 50,000 naira in this country. But you, if you are employing people to work on your farm, start them from minimum wage, 70K. That is how I do. I don't pay anybody working for me less than 70,000. I don't do that. What about the people who are working with you? The people that are working with me, who they send me money now? Thank you guys for all the money that people are sending for me. I appreciate. Thank you all for the alert to allow the rain for me today. Thanks you all. That is, my new year is blessed. So, Oga Hassan, minimum wage 70K and above is fine. Your manager, you can give your manager 100K, but all those other workers, at least do their 70K, worse 50. So the same thing, Mommy J, my workers, depending on the nature of the job you get, there are some works in agriculture that will pay them per work they do. So for example now, someone who is coming to dig a yam farm for you, we don't pay them per month. Do you get? We don't pay those one per month. We pay them per heap. So each heap can be 20 naira, 50 naira. So if you go to farm today and do only one heap, we pay you only 20 naira. So sometimes we pay per week. We count the number of heap you have done, we pay you. So for your own yam farm, we are not paying per month. The only person we are paying per month is the manager, the supervisor. That one you can pay him per month. But the other ones is we pay them per work done. You see that kind of person now, online guy, that person who is complaining about salary, leave that person there. No, because if we give that guy a job now to do for you, he will still complain. He's managing a fan and complaining, asking how much is the salary. See, let me tell you one thing about workers that I've learned. I've employed my factory, when my factory was fully functional. Okay, Oga Hassan, thank you so much. I've seen your message on WhatsApp. I will respond to you later. This is my WhatsApp phone here. I've learned this thing about workers. When you have workers and you're too good to them, they still misbehave. You see that Oga that is saying he's not paying him plenty money. That boy will serve in that farm for the next 10 years. He will still be in that farm. You see that complaint that he's making and that the salary is not enough, but he will not leave that job. You now bring him and then give him a job, give him good salary, give him accommodation. He will start misbehaving, carrying girls, going to club, drinking beer. That is how our people do. But how many workers for a start? Okay, depending on the capacity of your farm, you can start with 2 workers, 3 workers, 5 workers. But it's depending on the size of the farm that we are doing. So let's assume we are doing 1,000 birds. 1,000 birds. 2 people can manage 1,000 birds. Even 3. Yes, 3 people can manage 1,000 birds. It's not big. At least at the initial stage, 3 people can manage 1,000. I recommend 3 people for 1,000 birds. So, Mommy Jenny, I don't know whether I've answered your question. No. That is it now. Once those people know you from small, and now you're now making money, know that you're in abroad there, you know the stress you're going through to make that money. But those are people in the village, but they don't know. Don't come and be enriching one village boy for nothing, I'm not discouraging you, I'm telling you the fact. They don't know that making money abroad is hard. Look at what Mommy J, I don't think Mommy J has went off, but Mommy J is in Canada. They go alone. Many of them, they will think since you're abroad and you have plenty money now, so because you just want to be looking at multiple sources of income and then you're starting a farm project, they will misbehave. See that job that is paying him poor, he will stay. I've learned that too. This time around, anytime I want to employ workers, I don't do it myself. My manager is the person that employ workers for me. He will just bring them. I will check. I say, okay, it's fine. You're going to be under my manager, not under me. Because me, I have fear of God, plenty. So it gets some kind of things where I no go gree do. My manager will do for you. You no go send your papa. They respect it. They will come and be crying. And Oga manager is too wicked. I say, sorry. If they are working with me, I have human sympathy. They will give you flimsy excuses. But my manager, no try am. He no send you. Regardless, regardless, they say you don't miss a lot. No, you miss, child. I no go lie for you, you miss. But what we are discussing here, we are looking at regardless, how much are you paying your workers? How do you pay? Mommy J, I think Mommy Jenny is here with us. So Mommy Jenny was asking me and Oga Hassan, they were asking me how much can they pay their workers? So how much are you paying your workers? Me, I recommend minimum wage 75k and above. So we want to know how much are you paying your workers? Jenny and Mommy Jenny is here with us. So Oga, let's help us to know. Mommy Jenny is looking for workers and she's asking. Oga Hassan too is asking how much can he pay his workers. So we have Oga Les. Oga Les is in UK, yes, and Oga Les have a fan in Nigeria. Oga Les is doing plenty things. So Oga Les, help us to know how much are you paying? I don't pay my manager a salary but dividends. Okay, that is another strategy. So how is the dividend done? Is it 50%, 60%? How do you do the dividend stuff? And is it working well for you? Honestly, I also want to learn. Because this is a big issue for a lot of people. How to pay workers that they will not end up taking advantage of you. And again, I think salary also depend on the nature of your work. But like I say, minimum wage is fine. If you pay minimum wage in this country, if you get masters holders, they go come work for that farm. Wallahi. A country that workers are being treated like something else. I believe Oga is typing. So Oga Hassan and Mommy Jenny, let's hear from Oga how he share dividends. So maybe online 247 online guy. Online guy, let me know your name, I beg. Me, I know that your name, they stress me. This my brother from Benue. What is your name? Oh, I beg. Make I dey call you with your name. Online guy, are you still with us here? What's your name? I'm going to Yokan now. Let me speak dialect with you. Okay, Babajide. Me, I thought you are from Benue State. Oh. See, I can't scatter language with you. Okay, it says your partner that is in Benue. That's fine. Babajide. One of my boss that taught me blogging his name is Babajide. Many years ago when I was hustling, how can I make money online? Yeah. So I met him to show me how to blog and all those things. I don't dey hustle for many years, shall. The only thing I have not done is fraud. I say no. But you see all this cryptocurrency, network. I've done so many things. Sport blogging. But at the end of the day, I saw that agriculture is what I love, and it's what I've understood from birth. You know, my parents are farmers, so I was born into farming. My dad has one of the biggest orange farm in my community, and my mom has the biggest yam farm in my community. So I saw that farming is more easier for me. It's what I don't learn farming. So when you see me teaching farming here, I didn't learn these things from, okay, I went and read. They are already here. I was born seeing my mom, my dad, all doing it. So even though I tried to learn other things, in fact, I learned trading of forest. I learned so many things, but agriculture is where the love is. I read accounting in school. I hope people know that I'm an accountant. Though I'm here to be a chartered accountant, I don't have time to go and write my ICANN exams. But maybe one of these days I will do, so that I'll be a chartered accountant. But do I need it? Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, for me, I think I'll go and do. I need to write ICANN so that I'll be certified as a chartered accountant. But many times I see that instead of me to go and do ICANN, it's better for me to just go and do my masters in agribusiness, because since I'm not like didn't start my I don't have a schoolish certificate in agriculture. I know there are some things that I used to miss. So instead of me to go for ICANN, since I'm not practicing, I'll just go and get masters in agribusiness. It's just 3 years. So I'll just get my masters in agribusiness. Thanks everyone. We have spent a lot of time together today. I think I enjoyed this. I think I enjoyed this. Oga Alex, it's like Oga Alex is no longer here with us, so we are waiting for you to help and educate Mommy Jenny. See, initially, Babajide, what I wanted to do is that I wanted to do my masters in UK. I wanted to do my masters in UK. Now money I never get. So I wanted to do my masters in accounting in UK, University of Liverpool. Yeah, so that is why. So if I'm doing masters in Nigeria now, it will not be in accounting. I'll just do it in agribusiness. Then my masters in accounting, I want to do it in University of Liverpool. And the money never enter. I pay people that work on the farm per acres. Mommy Jenny, that is what I was telling Mommy Jenny now. That for workers, you pay them per job done. So it's not monthly salary. If they cultivate one line, you pay them money for one line. If they do 10 line, you pay them money for 10 line. That is how we pay workers. That is how I pay my workers too. In terms of dividends, it's about profit and loss at the end of the season, since he's the one managing the farm. Okay. But you're the one providing the capital now. No, Mommy Jenny, Oga Alex is not in Nigeria. Oga Alex is in UK. So Oga Alex is saying he doesn't do businesses that require daily monitoring. Oga Alex is not in Nigeria. So number 3. Okay, so after sales of farm produce and the rest, Oga Alex takes 80%, while the farm manager takes 20%. It's not bad. It's not bad. But you can also, anyway, since your project is not a business that requires daily monitoring, sales, and the rest, that arrangement is good. But for someone who is doing poultry farming, like Oga Hassan now, this pattern of profit sharing might not work for him. So it's better for him to pay the staff off. But Oga Hassan, you see that 1,000 that you want to do, we are going to install solar, install a CCTV camera everywhere. Not that they will steal, but so that you can also monitor your farm. No. Mommy Jenny, don't do pepper. Leave pepper alone. Do yam and groundnut. Pepper is highly perishable. So if you do pepper now, sales and everything else might be difficult for you. You lose money. So avoid pepper. Do yam and groundnut. Yam and groundnut is good. Yeah. Okay, Oga Hassan, that is good. So you put solar. You put CCTV cameras everywhere. We have improved cameras. You in abroad, you know these things now, so that you can monitor your farm. Maybe you use like few hours per day. You settle down, monitor your workers, monitor your farm. You give instruction. They should know that someone is watching them. It's not just about stealing. Cameras on the farm help you to be able to instruct them to do what they're supposed to do. Oh, go and change that water. Oh, go and pick that one. You have not checked, those stuff. So they know that someone is live there. Then you have external supervisor that is coming to check the farm. It could be your mom, could be your dad, or any senior person. Not like a small person of their age, a very senior respected person. You can give that person as an external supervisor who check the farms maybe weekly, monitor their record. What about okra? Okra is good if you have the market. So all those things, they are all vegetable now. So you don't need to harvest them and start looking for market. Oh, that is what I'm saying. Cassava starch. Yeah, okra is good. In fact, okra is very profitable this dry season. If you do okra this dry season, you will pack plenty money. Just that it's too late. Yeah, that is what I'm telling Mommy Jenny now. Now it's too late because very soon our rains will come back. So dry season normally start. If you want to do dry season farming, you normally start around is it November, October, no, say November, December. Then before March or April, you have made a lot of money within those few months. But for now, very soon rains will be back. You will need borehole, you need so many things. Of course. No, the problem is that some of the, apart from this okra now, because okra can do within 40 days, but there are many other crops that they can, their maturity period might be long. Do you get? So it's only if you're doing okra or you're doing things like even tomato is 5 months. Maybe if you have hybrid, things like what? Almost even in northern Nigeria that do dry season, they are planted since. So if you come to Kano now, you will see things like onions, you will see things like tomatoes, you will see things like pepper. They have planted it, they are irrigating, they are almost fruiting now. Okay, yeah, greenhouse is good, but greenhouse is capital intensive. So our people wey don chop do them. Oh, greenhouse is capital intensive. Say, what about maize? Maize, we have maize of 40 days, 50 days. Maize will not meet. Maize will meet up. Maize will meet up. If you do maize now, you harvest. But if you go to places like Kaduna where they have planted their own things. So you are seeing maize of this kind of height that they will soon start selling fresh corn. They make a lot of money from fresh corn. Government policies affecting maize. Ogales is saying it. Yeah, so if you do maize dry season, you sell as fresh. So you still make a lot of profit. Because nobody is importing fresh corn. And you do sweet corn. So you sell to supermarket. They buy a lot of sweet corns. I know someone who did sweet corn in Lagos. And he told me that he made over 2.5 million net profit. Okay, the seed for sweet corn, yes. I have a sweet corn. One of the seed company I work with before, they have sweet corn in Lagos. They have an office in Lagos, but they can send to you anywhere. Maybe any of your staff or your family member who can send to them. A pack is around 3,500 for one pack. Yeah, regardless, it's fresh. Once you are doing maize farming dry season, you are not going to dry the corn now. You sell it. Once it's matured, you bring women, they harvest it. They are buying one for 200 or 300. Then they go and resell. You see one 500. So that is how it works. I know people who do that dry season in Kaduna here. Before you know, their corn will be everywhere. How many pack will be okay for 1 acre? I need to verify how many seed is inside first. I'll verify that from the Oga. Then I will let you know. Industrial. If you do corn dry season, one of the issue you have is theft. So if you are doing corn dry season, Oga Alex, Mommy Jenny, she wanna buy gun give security wey go stand there. If you are doing corn dry season, buy gun give your security. Because these people will want to steal it. Oh, you don't even know Nigeria yet. Okay, yeah, that one no wahala. Once you have security, because they want to steal the corn. Me like this since I never see fresh corn eat. Talk less of sweet corn. It's very nice. You people abroad, you people have access to sweet corn. In Nigeria, for you to see sweet corn, now by connection, oh. No, if you have security, you don't have issue. If you have security on your farm, you don't have any issue. It's only when you don't have security, wahala dey for you. Yes, they are come for 90 days. I know it's hybrid. It's hybrid. So those hybrid now is sweet corn. In Nigeria here, is that it's not even sweet. We are just eating. Alex, welcome. Yeah, so I can help you get the seed. They are in Lagos. The company is in Lagos. So if you have anyone in Lagos, you can just pick the seed from them. Hybrid. They have hybrid tomato. They have cucumber hybrid. They have watermelon hybrid. They sell hybrid seed purely. Do you think cassava will be up next year? Omo, Mommy Jenny, I no go lie for you. Cassava, it will take the next 2 seasons for cassava to be profitable again. Two seasons. So this year and next year, cassava will still be, it's everywhere. People are begging to sell, to dash those Chinese company. So don't be expecting that the price will increase next year. It will not. No. Many farmers will not farm, but they have planted a lot of cassava. I know cassava doesn't get bad in year 1. So the only time cassava will be costly again is after 2 years, after 2 seasons. So this 2026 will pass. By 2027, now blood money. But the only problem is that many farmers give up. So farmers who are consistent in cassava, they will still plant. So the one they plant now will be the one that will come and hit money for them in 2027. This has happened repeatedly. It's a cycle. I know it for many years. There is one woman in my village that have mastered the art of making money from cassava farming. Where everybody is saying, oh, the price have dropped, I will not plant. Oh, that year she will plant plenty. The year that people are complaining that, oh, the price is bad, though, that will be the year that woman will plant cassava. And it will meet up the next farming season. So that is how it works. Next year, the price will still be somehow. But give it the following season, the price will shoot up. We sold 1 ton of fresh cassava for 300,000 in this country. So when people saw that almost money deal, it choke. So now we are crying. You can still plant cassava, but I just want you to know that you will still not make profit. Just leave it in next year. My manager said that we could plant dry season in next year. Dry season of cassava, I don't know of that. Yeah, people do it dry season. That is if they have access to swampy area, they do dry season. Walai, cassava planting, you can still plant cassava this year, but just know that you will not be in profit. Oga Alex, thank you. Even me sef, walai, I have to go now. I've done so much time here. We have discussed the challenges that we have this year in agriculture. We have discussed, we didn't mention profit so that we will not tax anybody here. But we also spoke about some of the challenges we have. Oga Mustafa is just coming. He's telling me good morning. Oga, this is good evening in Nigeria. Where are you joining us from? Thank you so much, Oga Alex. Thank you also for the gift. Mommy Jenny, thank you. I will respond to all the WhatsApp messages too. Just that we're having Oga Mustafa is late to class today. Okay, Oga Mustafa, I know. I remember you're from US. You're just joining us now. This we are spent close to 2 hours here now. You are just coming. Okay, Babajide, I will attend to you on WhatsApp. I will attend to you on WhatsApp. Oh, Mustafa say he just woke up. He just woke up. I have a video to record though, guys. I would have said let's just keep rolling because even myself, I'm enjoying these interactions we are having. The class is very fun. We are learning, even through chats. Other people are also learning. Like Oga Les has been one of the biggest lecturers we have here today, helping Mommy Jenny to understand how business is being done. Oga Hassan has also been instrumental, trying to see how we can both work together, you know. Abajide say day work since 7:30 a.m. So maybe Oga Mustafa went to work night shift now. Yeah, Babajide say in US. So this one are different time zone. So I think in the US alone, people have more than 5 time zone. Abi, because Oga Mustafa too is saying 9:55. Another person is saying 7:30 a.m. While here in Nigeria, this is 4:46 p.m. 4:46 p.m. in Nigerian time. So our next live stream, we are going to discuss cassava value chain. So that is this is a script I'm working on. I'm trying to see, because I've seen that many of us here owns cassava farm, and it will be good that we upgrade from just cultivating cassava into value addition. That is where the money is. Because this one that somebody will plant plenty cassava, then one Chinese company will now say a ton of cassava as we speak now is 70k, 60k. The same cassava we sold 1 ton for 300 and something thousand. And they were begging us, vendors, they will call us, when are you bringing goods now? When are you supplying? But now, cassava is everywhere. So we should also be looking at how can we add value to this cassava. At least we should do gari. At least we do cassava flour. Even if you cannot do cassava sorbitol. Sorbitol is one of the most expensive byproduct from cassava. At least he's watching from UK. At least SN. I don't know that I pronounced the word correctly. At least SN from UK. You're welcome. Oh, someone just Oga Bash. Okay, Oga Bash, how are you doing? Where are you watching me from today? How is today? Oga Bash has been my old student. He doesn't miss class. I'm just seeing Oga Bash now. Oga Bash, excuse me, I want to get started this live stream on I'm back. Okay, so we had a long conversation today. We are looking at some of the mistakes we have made in agriculture, how much we have made from agriculture this year, what are the investment opportunities for both people in the diaspora and Nigerians at home, Africans at home. What is the way forward for us come 2026? Which areas can we invest our money into and be able to make reasonable profit? What are the areas we can invest in and make reasonable profit? So we spoke about in fact, we just spoke about value addition, right? So it's better for us to look at ways to add value to our farm produce, because when we do that, we'll make much more profit than what we are struggling to make on a normal day. So I think that was the bone of contention. And I learned a lot today. I learned a lot, and I also received a lot of money from people today. So all the people that joined and also sent me money, God bless you. Your pocket, you cannot run dry. Plenty money to you. I got a lot of money, starting with Alex, Mommy Jenny, Oga Hassan. So much love. Thanks everyone for joining today. So in our next video, we are going to discuss value addition deeply. We are going to look much more on value addition. We'll discuss I think I have to take this thing away. It's stopping me. We'll discuss about we'll look at cassava value chain. What are the ways we can make money from cassava aside of just waiting on one company to come and buy? Many people reach out to me, they will be like, oh, we have a lot of cassava in this social place, we are looking for buyers. And many times they want me to help them to get buyers. So it's always not easy. So if you have any question, if you are just joining, you have a question, you can drop it in the comment. Or I will have to take a quick break and then I'll come back later. Okay, the next class will be 2 p.m. Nigerian time. Normally I do classes here every Saturday 8 p.m. Nigerian time. But today I just came online around 2 p.m. Nigerian time, and this is almost goodness. So I've been here this long. This is almost 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So we can do it 2 p.m. Nigerian time. Sorry, 8 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow. Due to time differences, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I don't know how. I will need to check this time so that I will know what that 8 p.m. is in US, what it is in UK, what it is in Canada. I think this is most of the places where I have my audience from. People who watch my videos, majority are from Canada, followed by US and then UK. Based on the data I see on my dashboard, majority of the people that watch. 1 p.m. in Chicago. So you can see it now. 1 p.m. in Chicago. 9. Okay. Mustafa, what you're saying is that 8 p.m. Nigerian time is 1 p.m. in Chicago, right? If I'm not mistaken. 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 1 p.m. in Chicago. I'll need to check that. So I don't know. Okay, great. So I don't know. What I'm also trying to get is that, do we prefer night class or we prefer um, early morning? Because I'm trying to see when people are back from work. I know this thing is not easy. In fact, when I was starting out there, I used to tell myself that anything night class I will not do. But nowadays, due to because I consult, somebody who is in Australia will just call me anytime. I will have to pick because I will see that this is only the time this person is free. So I think what we'll do is I will run a poll. I'll run a poll on the page. Let's vote for a better time for our class. In fact, next year we should have a more organized, structured class, structured live discussion like this, so that we all learn together. Hi, Bob Manuel. Bob Manuel, you're welcome. Okay, 7 p.m. in UK. We spoke about poultry yesterday, but we'll still have another class on poultry because I want us to also discuss broilers production. We have been talking layers. There is money too in broilers, so we'll have another class on that. Yeah, but the live stream is still here now. You can check the live stream and watch. It's 7 p.m. UK. How to prevent sickness and all. Okay, we'll discuss about that. Okay, Babajide, thank you so much. Thanks, people. Oga Mustafa, 1 p.m. in Chicago, 7 p.m. in UK, remaining Canada for me now. Let me put it down so I don't forget. Though I'll still browse it to get the exact time, sha. In fact, the other time we had this class, everybody was telling me that they prefer live classes, that is more, they can easily ask questions and it's better for them. So 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Is 1 p.m. Chicago. So I will have to go off for now. I need to go and eat. I want to take a short break. Let me eat. Then we'll be back again. Since we are in weekend, for me, tomorrow too, I can come live by 2 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow because I'm free now. I'm at home. And I'm alone at home. My kids, my wife, they went for holiday in the village. They want to go and play with their grandparents. So I'm the only one at home. So maybe I can still come back after. I can come back 8 p.m. Nigerian time today. So that 8 p.m. Nigerian time, we'll discuss about other topics in agriculture. But for now, thanks everyone for staying up until this time. I appreciate so much. And for those people that gift me money, oh God, let me go and buy fuel and put in my gen. We don't have light in this country. And thanks everyone for joining and the contribution. I jokingly asked Oga Alex to send money for fuel, and he did. So many other persons, 30, 10 is plenty. So I appreciate everyone for that. So I'll be back 8 p.m. Nigerian time. 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So if you can stay connected at that time, I'll come back and then we'll discuss another topic in agriculture. So thanks everyone. Stay blessed. My name is Dennison. You can call me Billionaire Farmer. My WhatsApp number is here. You can copy it, reach out to me if you have questions. Then maybe you have any project you're doing, you want me to consult for you, we can discuss. That 8 p.m. Nigerian time, we are going to discuss about farm workers, how to get a good farm manager and farm workers. I think that is a topic we should look at. 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Stay blessed. So I need to go and eat. I'll be back. Thank you all.